I'm the guy doing my job. You must be the other guy.
Have we made other trades with the Taliban?
With the Taliban, I don't know. I don't think so.
Scott Walker has given women the back of his hand. That is reality.
There's no reason the nation of Africa,
these Shylocks who took advantage,
the wisest man in the Orient.
The Asian population is so productive. I don't think you're smarter than anybody else, but you've convinced a lot of us you are. One problem I've had today is keeping my wrongs straight.
Referred to as middle-class Joe as if, in Washington, that's not meant as a compliment. It means you're not sophisticated.
The American voter is too stupid to understand the difference.
Basic exploitation of the lack of economic understanding of the American voter.
People are not educated how to use the internet.
Call it the stupidity of the American voter or whatever.
I don't know who he is. He didn't help write our bill. And so I don't know if you have seen Jonathan Gruber of MIT's analysis.
We came out of the White House not only dead broke, but in debt.
Don't let anybody tell you that it's corporations and businesses that create jobs.
If a JV team puts on Lakers uniforms, that doesn't make them Kobe Bryant.
I wasn't specifically referring to ISIL. We don't have a strategy yet.
On the story of Benghazi, as you look back at your involvement in all of that, do you have any regrets?
David, no.
Dude, this was like 2 years ago. We're still talking about the most mundane process.
That we have lasted some 400 years, operating under a constitution.
The Koch brothers are willing to invest billions to buy that America. Of these two brothers are about as un-American as anyone that I can imagine.
We have a chance to lead in the world in the way that we generate and use energy. It's a big business opportunity. It's a chance to make a lot of money.
That certainly wouldn't be, appropriate if it was coming from somebody who was white.
But I'm black. I think that the VA is doing a pretty darn good job.
Do you think overall they're doing a pretty darn good job?
Well, Ed, I'll deliver the soundbite you're looking for. I think the VA has, under Secretary Sinchecki, aggressively focused on the need to provide better care to our veterans.
You might have a farmer from Iowa who never went to law school.
I think that's part of this sense of entitlement that he gives off, is that almost it's like, I serve my country, therefore let me to the Senate.
The South has not always been the friendliest place for African Americans. It's not always been a good place for women.
Are you signing that in blood, Joe? You're not going to raise fees?
I'm not going to raise fees.
Then I'm not going to raise fees either.
Greg Abbott, he's not for you.
Davis doubled down.
The intent was to demonstrate Greg Abbott's hypocrisy.
The unitary state winds up either being an apartheid state with second-class citizens.
It's a hell of a pinpoint operation. It's a hell of a pinpoint operation.
Happy Thanksgiving!